But right now, Kenny Mayne walking up, jumping on with us. How you doing,
standing.
Kenny? Standing.
I'm tired of sitting. I'm doing well.
If you could please sit, because that camera right there is pointed right at.
Great point.
Yeah.
You said we're on the radio. I didn't.
Well, radio now has streaming stuff everywhere. The
last place I just did an interview, their local one, they gave away free gum.
Free gum. We got
you gave me some last time.
Well,
it was something stupid too. What was it?
It was not stupid. We don't give away stupid gifts here, Kenny.
No, I swear. Am I wrong? I thought you had a gimmick. Hey, here's this for coming on, but it was something weird.
No,
it was like a wheel of cheese or something. I don't know what it was.
Well, no, there might have been a wheel of cheese that belonged to Rob Thompson that you just thought was a gift, and you took it. Out of curiosity, because we've got mints and we've got a bowl of chocolates, right? And what we have discovered is nobody likes those white chocolate Reese's peanut butter cups. Nobody has taken.
I've already got the gum going, and I'm trying to cut sugar.
And you throw the candy back.
Just get out of here. I don't
Look
want
at that.
We're feeling a little.
Where's the love?
I mean, we're trying to give you gifts here.
Wait, you have a football. I have a football story.
All right.
Are we on right now?
We are.
Yeah,
we are live
yes.
on the
Like
radio in
this is
San
happening?
Antonio. He's Joe. I'm Jason. It's the Blitz.
No, but I mean, a lot of people tape, and it runs like 9 days later. I was like, when is this on? Monday. What do you mean Monday? The game's Sunday. So I have an event tomorrow. I think we talked about this last time. I have a charity foundation called Run Freely. We help veterans with leg issues like I have from football. And Joe Montana, former football quarterback, is our star. And if you go to our website, Run Freely, RUNFREELY, runfreely.org. Now, if you're out in Texas and can't get here, you can always do it and scholarship a local kid. We'll get somebody deserving. If you're hearing about this, like you guys are, and you tell your rich friends, it's a thrill. You catch a pass from Joe, keep the ball, shake his hand, get the hell out. We're going to take the money and buy the next veteran the next prize.
That is awesome.
I would do that. I'd love to catch a pass from Joe Montana.
I mean, I got to throw a pass to Jerry Rice before.
Really? Did he catch it?
No, I threw it well. I was nervous though. Like, don't bounce it. It was about a 15-yard post at Candlestick. They were playing. Oh, they did like the goodbye to Candlestick. That's what it was. Yeah, they had a little ceremonial, fun little game. And I said, Jerry, one time, give me the thrill, and he let me do it. So that was cool.
Well, Jerry would have caught it no matter how you threw it.
True.
That's what Jerry does.
Yeah.
I saw him earlier.
Just saw him over there.
I know. Is that like I'm a fanboy when it comes to a guy like Jerry Rice? It's Jerry Rice.
See, the problem with Kenny Mayne is I don't know who you would be starstruck by. Like you're friends with Eddie Vedder.
Stevie Wonder.
Stevie Wonder.
I've been around him and worked with him. The first time I met Stevie Wonder, I was so nervous. I was like this, like I couldn't control it. So I laid my microphone on his keys while he's talking. So Stevie's like, whatever he's talking about, and and he went and turned it to 0. Never said a word. And I realized, and I pulled off. So I told him that story years later, and I said, so essentially we've collaborated, and he got it and said, let's make the album.
That is awesome. Have you seen the new Netflix doc on?
No, but I was just apprised of it last night. I'm watching it as soon as I can.
Dude, it's
incredible.
It's
insane.
It's incredible.
We Are the World, right?
It's a great documentary.
I got to see it. I saw a very good documentary called American Nightmare. Has anybody seen that?
No.
Okay. How about a podcast called High Roller Heist? It's really good. Some guy like 10 years ago, he went into the Bellagio in a full motorcycle outfit and a helmet still on, walked through the casino, put a gun on the craps table, stole $1.2 million or whatever it was, left on a motorcycle, and takes off. They caught him.
Of course.
He had blabbed to a dealer that he was going to do it.
Oh, wow.
Not the greatest move by him.
No.
I wonder if they would have caught him otherwise.
Probably not, but I mean, you see a guy walking around in a helmet. I've seen people walking around Vegas wearing all kinds of stuff.
That's a good point. People do wear wild.
Yeah.
So maybe, weirdo guy must be a bachelor party or something.
Exactly.
Something. Yeah. There's something to that.
The gun might have been a little much.
Yeah, that might have been.
Well, I mean,
It's Vegas.
I want your best Eddie story.
I don't know him in the same way I know Jeff Ament, the bass player. I'll tell you the best. It relates to Stevie Wonder. I saw Eddie Vedder at a Stevie Wonder concert and I saw where they were sitting, and Jeff, I went to just say hi, like during an intermission or whatever it was. And Eddie said something like, I bet you really like tonight, or something to that effect. Like, he knew that I was a huge Stevie Wonder fan, probably because Jeff had mentioned it. But my birthday, Gretchen and I went for my birthday 2 years ago to Quebec City, and literally on my birthday, September 1st. And they were playing this amazing concert. And it was just the thrill of celebrating your birthday that way. That's a good deal. So we go. I've never been to Quebec City. And I sent Jeff a note, hey, dedicate me. I didn't say dedicate me. I said, if you're taking requests, I want to hear present tense or something like that, right? And because of the COVID thing, we weren't, like seeing people. They were they were in and out. But Eddie, at a certain point in the show, literally, hey, I want to say hey to her. He didn't say happy birthday, but he said my name. I was like, did that just happened?
That is the coolest
And then they played present tense.
Well, there's a, it's been a while, but Brent Barry.
I love Brent Barry.
Has told me a story, something about.
It's a great story.
You, memorable. You, Brent Barry.
Do you want me to tell her? Do you want Brent or?
Well, you're the one sitting here, so you.
Yeah, you should probably.
I was trying to economize time. I thought we were tight.
Well, we got 2 minutes.
Okay, then why are you screwing up the Brent Barry story?
Is it longer than 2 minutes?
I can knock it out in 30 seconds.
Do it.
We used to go and do pretend football stories, right, for the NFL Countdown. And we had this recurring character named Kim Il-sung, a Korean guy. The Seahawks had signed for $1 billion because they want to win now. And then it turned out he sucked at football, and they got rid. Long story. But one year, I needed Brent Barry to say a couple of jokes because he's a famous basketball player and like part of the whole town thing, right? So we go up to interview him, preseason game. And he's like, hey, what are you doing tonight? I said, what do you mean? We're at your game. We're at your game. He says, would you rather go to Pearl Jam? I was like, what? He's like, go in the locker room, grab my jeans, grab my keys. I have the hippie van, the VW long van, the key, they're right in the middle. I said, well, can we pay it now? I don't want them to go to waste. Just, I got them. Just take them. So I went to the Benaroya Hall show, famous Pearl Jam show. If you're a Pearl Jam fan, they debuted Man of the Hour at that show. It was unbelievable. I got it because of Brent Barry.
You've
Nice.
got to go see. Brent Barry plays local places in San Antonio.
Oh, I love it.
With a band called Panic at the Costco.
I love that.
No, and they're actually good.
I have to do. I haven't talked to him in a while. I trade notes now and then. He used to let me stay at his house in California when I did SportsCenter in Los Angeles. And instead of ESPN putting me up at a hotel, I would just pay him $300 a night and charge that back. So I enriched Brent Barry, basically.
He would charge you?
No, he didn't want to charge me.
Well, you wanted ESPN to pay a bill.
No, I mean, I wanted ESPN to suffer. And I thought Brent Barry should be rewarded for letting me stay at his house.
I think that's great.
I mean, I guess we could have given it to. Why did Brent Barry rip us off that way? I don't know.
$300 to stay at his house.
Well, a hotel would have been $680 or something in LA.
We'll have to talk to Brent about
it was
that.
the origins
No, I'm
of
not blaming it on
Airbnb.
Brent. Brent was saying stay for free. Then I said, hey, if I can give you money for this nicety, I think I should. So I told my bosses, I can save you money and pay this guy, then I'll bill you. Everybody wins. America wins.
And America wins when Kenny Mayne stops by your radio show. That is for sure.
Are you guys going to go to the Joe Montana event? I had a guy earlier today when I told him about it, just somebody else, he was being interviewed. He was getting up. What are you doing here? I told him the whole thing. He says, I might do that. I think I will do that. So now I got to call Mara, who runs the website. She's like my administrator.
Yeah.
Did this guy do that or not? Because we have 7 spots. Ouch. Just stabbed myself. We sold 5 for sure this morning. We had 2 to go. I was pretty confident one way or the other the last couple would happen.
Give the website one more time.
RUNFREELY, runfreely.org. And it's all self-explanatory. It tells our whole story, and there's a way to sign up if you're in San Antonio and you're coming out tonight.
If you've got a private jet, you can afford to do this with Joe Montana.
Or if you're there and you're not coming out, but you want to benefit the charity and just have me pick some little kid off the street.
Which is awesome.
Nice.
Kenny, always great seeing you, man.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Kenny Mayne stopping by here.
AA Best Bail Bonds. Big game coverage live from Las Vegas. Powered by Southern Recipe Small Batch Pork Rinds, Synergenics, and 94.1 San Antonio Sports Star.